Hello my friends, hello again. Today I am making another advanced level English video. Like I would talk with my friends, my family, at my job, how I speak when I'm speaking to another English speaker. So I have an interesting topic today that I'm going to talk about. I'm excited to make this video. It's something I enjoy speaking about. But first I want to say why I think that these advanced level videos can be really beneficial for you guys. Can be really beneficial for you guys as opposed to just watching Netflix or something like that, a show, a movie. And the reason is because most of you guys who have been my subscribers for a long time, you've been listening to me and the way that I speak, so you're already accustomed to my mannerisms, the way that I pronounce certain words, my accent. And that's gonna make it a lot easier for you guys to understand rather than some actor who you've never heard before on a show. So I think this is a really good bridge for you guys between watching these videos and being able to consume actual movies and series and things like that on Netflix. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Tell me down below if you understand this video. Dame un like, give me a like. And if this is your first time ever seeing a video of mine, my name's Kyle. Very nice to meet you. Okay, so today we are going to talk about aliens, extraterrestrials, beings from other planets, other worlds, okay? Are they real or not? What do I think? We are going to talk about aliens. So, first I will say that when I was young, when I was a young child, I was terrified, horrified of aliens, okay? I had a phobia of aliens, and when I would watch a movie about aliens, my heart would start beating really fast. It was just, I don't know why, but I was absolutely terrified of aliens. Absolutely terrified of them. I had nightmares about aliens coming to get me and things like that. Now, I don't know if it's because I watched a scary movie when I was too young, like the movie Signs, which is one of my favorite movies ever, but when I watched it, I was young and I was kind of scared of it. So maybe that's part of the reason why I was having these scary dreams, these nightmares. Or maybe the aliens really were coming to get me. Anyway, I was horrified of aliens when I was young. So my whole life, I have been hoping to find out that aliens are real, to find out the truth. I have been hoping that a president or the government would come out and say, yeah, they're real. We know about them. We've had contact with them. Aliens are real. I've been waiting my whole life for that, hoping that it would be true because I always thought they were when I was younger. I always thought they were real. But now something happened, something has happened that makes me believe that they are not real. Or if they are, at the very least, they have nothing to do with us right now. Maybe they're so far away that we haven't been able to see them or contact them. But there is one thing that happened that makes me believe that it's not true. And that is that the news said they were real. Okay? The news said they were real. There was some big news stories here in the U.S. a couple weeks back about some people testified in front of the Congress, in front of the U.S. Congress, saying that they worked for these secret companies and that these secret companies have recovered alien spaceships, UFOs, ovnis, como ustedes dicen. And they said that aliens are real, we know about them, we are in contact with them, and we have used the spaceships that we have recovered to create new high-tech technology that is based off of alien technology. Well, guys, why does this make me believe that it's not true? Because if the news or the government says it's true, I know it's not. So guys, the thing you have to worry about and be careful about with these big news stories, okay? These big news stories that people talk about on Facebook and they're all over the place and you see them, they always happen when something bad is going on with the government, okay? So it's a distraction. The government is over here failing, doing terrible things. The aliens are over here. Look, guys, aliens are real. Aliens are real. It's a distraction, okay? And what just so happened to be going on when they said the aliens are real Well, some pretty bad things were going on with our president, Joe Biden. There is evidence to suggest that he and his son, Hunter Biden, who, by the way, is a crackhead drug addict, that they have accepted money from foreign governments who are considered our enemies. So, if the news says it's true, I start to believe it's not, because there have been so many things that were once conspiracy theories that have turned out to be true, okay? And the sad thing is, the news, at least here in the US, is not news, it is propaganda, okay? And it doesn't matter if you're on the right and you like Donald Trump, for example, or you're on the left and you like Obama and Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden. It doesn't matter, because there's propaganda from both sides. For example, there's a station here called Fox News. Fox News is more towards the right, and they will be posting stories about Donald Trump is not guilty, etc., etc. And then on the left-hand side of the things, you've got CNN, MSNBC, and other stations, and they are going to be saying things like, oh, Donald Trump is terrible, Joe Biden's doing nothing wrong, okay? So you've got propaganda on both sides, and there's nowhere that you can go and just find the truth, okay? And it's very sad. It's very sad, and I've been waiting my whole life for this moment, for the government to say, guys, listen, aliens are real. We've known about them, but we've been keeping them secret to protect the people, to protect the society. But now that things are starting to come out and they're starting to say it, my moment is ruined, and I can't even believe it because of how bad the trust in the government is. The trust in the government and the news. It's really, really disappointing that this moment that I've been waiting for forever is soured and ruined because I can't believe anything the government or the news say. Truly sad. There is also another person who has been all over social media lately connected to this, and his name is Dr. Stephen Greer. He's made several documentaries about extraterrestrials and UFOs, and he's all over YouTube. He's been on some big YouTube channels doing interviews talking about these things, and he says that we know about the aliens, we've been in contact with the aliens, the government has used this technology, and the government is even pretending that they are the aliens so that they can scare us. So this Dr. Stephen Greer, he thinks that the government is going to use all this technology to make a fake alien invasion. Okay, now why would they want to do that? Well, he says that they can use these fake alien invasions to cause fear in the people and to control us. To control us and get us to do whatever they say, because obviously, if there's aliens outside and it's dangerous to go outside, and the government says, guys, stay in your home because there's aliens out there, people are going to do it, okay? Does that sound familiar? So yeah, that's basically what he says. He says the government has this technology and they are using it to make a fake or false flag is the term he used, the false flag invasion. And the thing about it is, I don't believe him either. I don't believe him either, because if he was real and he was out there telling these true government secrets, they would kill him so fast. They would murder this guy real quick. So I think he's fake. He's just spreading more misinformation about the topic. And I think he most likely works for the government. He most likely works for the government or for these huge news corporations. And he's just spreading more diversion, more, hey, look over here, to make the news stories seem even more sensational. So do I think that aliens could be real? I do. Do I think that they are real? I'm not sure anymore. I used to think that they were for sure, but now, hoy en día, Elon Musk has said that his rockets have been all over space. He doesn't see anything out there. We have no actual proof. And people like this Stephen Greer guy, they say all the time, oh, I've spoken to aliens. I've seen them. I've been close to them. And he says that he has pictures of them. He says he has the first real picture of aliens that the world has ever seen. But he never releases it. He never puts it out. So until he releases it, and I see a photo or a video of a real alien, I'm not going to believe it. I'm going to think it's another government and big money news corporation distractions. And that's sad because I've always wanted it to be true. So, down below in the comments, guys, I want you to tell me, did you understand when I was speaking like this? Did you understand this higher level video? And I also want you to tell me, what do you think about the topic? Do you think the aliens are real? Or, like me, do you think that this is all just a big hoax, government distraction, because they are trying to hide the real news? Tell me down below, guys. Como siempre, muchísimas gracias por ver. Nos vemos pronto.